Good evening. Welcome back again. We have a little bit of a different kind of journal for you this evening. And as you can see, I am taking this one out of a bag. That is how we store all of them here in the studio until they get ready to go to their forever homes. And this journal is just a little different. This is a little bit older journal as well. It still has the protective corners on it. This one has some stones that I have been collecting and some beads that we have picked up different places for its spine, and then little lotus tag. And she's not quite as thick as some of them. She is 3 signatures, but highly decorated on top because, you always want to make sure you have enough when you go on vacation. And this is our vacation book. So it's a little bit of a different kind of offering. This one will be, as the rest of our journals are, offered on Etsy on Salty Black Dog. And so if you want to check there, it should already be there. I'm just trying to get the video caught up with the book being in Etsy so that you can see the video for tomorrow, because that starts our Labor Day sale. So this is all things vacation-y, pinks, and our yellows and our pineapples, and there are many hidden pockets and fun things in this one as we go through. So if it looks different, it probably is in here. There's a little ticket there and a little piece of paper in that pocket there. And then this one has some tape that comes in it in case there's anything that you see that wants to be taped down. And so I have included that in here. But we start off with some cigar paper for some journaling and a welcome to paradise. It's just a little place, another little pineapple. And this is, of course, if we're on vacation, we're going to want to read. So all of the book titles, the dates that we get them read, how many stars they had, and because we never know where we might be, there's our paper from out of the States. Hello, summer. There's still some summer left. And then what we want to do while we're on vacation, or not do while we're on vacation. And another one hidden for our secret agenda. Sorry about that. I had a little interruption. And then some of the places that we might want to go. Believe it or not, this is Virginia Beach. This is a postcard from Virginia Beach. Looks like maybe 1962. A little note on the back side. And so I included it just for the fun of it. You might want to drink a little vino on vacation. At any time at the beach is a good time, so you will see some calendars and different things in here. And then an actual old library card stamped for when it should be returned. You'll see lots of postcards, perhaps some bathing suits. You think of tropical things sometimes for vacation are very shiny. Flamingo, some little beachy crabs, some more Japanese inspired. Now, this is just a playing card, but I love sticking these in little tuck spots. A tag in case you want to tag something of your own. I don't suggest that on your luggage, but you never know. More places, more tuck spots. Um, a seek and find word thing for while you're waiting. A map because you never know where you might want to go. And then I just think this is so sweet. Little fabric and button tag here. And it is sewn through the card so it can't go anywhere on you. And that actually tapes these two pages together. But if you're looking for something tropical, and you can open these up, that way you've got that for journaling if you should like. We always take a deck of cards with us when we go away to play anywhere on vacation. We love to play rummy as a family. Well, I take that back. Part of us love to play as a family. Part of us hate getting beat. We won't mention names. Another little piece of map, a little place to make a small journal spot. More bathing suits and places to make of note. There's November and December. More tags. Where is it that you're going to go? More flamingos. More fabric and buttons. I just think this is so beachy looking. Aloha. Little place to hide a note or two. Life is good. What I love about you. So hopefully maybe you're not traveling alone, though that's all right as well. Here's our story to tell. More spots for notes and things and all of your dreams. Oh, one of my favorite things in this. This is hand embroidered and hand crocheted or tatted, they call this. Maybe if you were going across the sea, perhaps to have tea. More swimsuits. And I love that this is the same suit. So you've got a little tag here you could use for whatever or some journaling, but the one underneath of it matches. Another suit. I really like the beach. If you can't tell by the name, Salty Black Dog. And then Let's Go, our luggage. More flamingos. A little rain. That's okay. That just makes for a good napping kind of vacation day. And then more hidden treasures in this bag. See the sights. Keep the notes. Take the pictures and tuck them inside. More hidden gems. Even a little something, oops, for the morning after. Lots more bathing suits, spots for notes. Something to just take a peek at. Lays through a day. I think this is probably, I know I say it about 11, but this is probably one of my most favorite journals we've made so far. A camping quiz with a picture this time. A little folder tuck spot with more pictures and a place for notes. Some botanicals that time. Another tag. Butterflies. Perhaps a bit more vino. Some pineapples. Another one of those fabric tags with a butterfly tag and another tag to go with it. And then it's just you and me. More spots for notes. Fun kinds of things. These kinds of suits are fun. You don't have to try them on. And then piecework voucher, an old one. Some coffee paper, because, we're just that way. And it's beautiful. With a little space to keep your own surprise inside. That's another little spot you can plan your next trip while you're away on this one. This little kitty keeper just watches over everything for you. There's a card tucked in here and a bunny under glass. Just some whimsical things. Piece of ribbon down this side. Then there's January, February, May, and June. April wishes you'd come back real soon. Beach, please. Another little spot and some more little crabs. And then I think one of my most absolute adored fabric tag. This actually has several different fabrics on it, but one of them is a little red and white striped, kind of like a fun little swimsuit, and then actual chenille. So it's got a little piece of chenille on it. And then on the other side is our pineapples, once again. Then the back of our card. And of course, a bookmark, because if you're going to read, you've got to mark where you've been. There's some more. March, April, July, and August. A different bookmark. Now, this one's taped down so that you can either use it to journal or to hold your place. Envelope with a couple of more little extra fun surprises inside. Some more coffee paper. A place for some notes. Look at this beautiful shell page. Some more shells. And a different envelope with a card or things for you to be able to keep. And I don't know if you can see it or not, a pocket with a place for notes and underneath. Way to make a splash. Finally picked out a suit. Above all, just be yourself. Get out there. Vacation. And be sure to adventure. This last one has, of course, some beach glass upon it. There's a little card tucked inside here. And we thank you for coming to our grand adventure. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.